Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be experimenting with something called the vertical diet. Now the vertical diet is a performance-based diet which was created by a professional bodybuilder slash powerlifter called Stan Efferding, yeah. Now the diet claims to optimize gut health, correct nutritional deficiencies, and balance hormones. So what that basically means is, today I'm going to be eating nothing but chicken, rice, and baby carrots. So just for that reason alone, I think that you should like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'll just wait until you're done. Now originally the diet was developed for high performance athletes and bodybuilders. However, it has been used by some casual gym goers along the way. Now unlike traditional horizontal diets, the emphasis of the dietary variety across the numerous food groups, the vertical diet focuses on a limited number of high quality nutrient rich foods. So as you can see in today's food shop, it set me back a whopping £25 for 1 day's worth of food. And the foods are pretty bland. But according to Efferding, the limiting variety makes your body more efficient at digesting and absorbing nutrients, which should improve muscle growth recovery, gut health, and metabolism. This said, the claims are not backed by scientific evidence, which in layman's terms means he's basically made up this fucking diet, said it's absolutely brilliant, and that's that. Now, to get started with your vertical diet and how to set this up, the first thing I had to do was to jump on and calculate my BMR. So the number of calories your body needs to function while at rest. And this is an equation that you can do, which is quite complicated. It's sort of it's a number with a few equations, your body weight and height and your age. However, you can just jump online like I did and use a BMR calculator, and this will give you the number that your body needs to basically operate, so i.e. not to die. You then add calories based on your training regime to put you into a slight surplus so that we can gain muscle weight along the way. So as you can see for me from MyFitnessPal screenshot I'll pop up, I've set it around 3,200 calories today because my BMR calories are just over 2,900. So in essence, we only need to be in a small calorie surplus to even add muscle tissue. We don't have to be an absolute dickhead like we see a lot of people do and adding pointless amounts of calories into the nutrition program just to try and gain some weight. So I guess without further ado, let's eat. And we are back with potentially the world's most boring meal. So, this meal I have got 3 large eggs, 7 egg whites, a kilogram of cheese, some chopped up carrots, and I was supposed to have cranberry juice, but obviously Lidl being an absolute hobo shop, I'm having orange juice instead to get that vitamin D. This meal comes to 729 calories. I'll pop the macros and calories up on screen for you. I've also got quite a lot of egg because I got the absolutely dock off extra large eggs, because who likes eggs that just look like they've been egged by a lazy chicken? Laid by a lazy chicken. And I've got some carrots. I remember there's a reason why I didn't eat carrots, because they taste like old people's feet. Now, I've never tasted old people's feet, but if someone said to me, you have to eat this old person's foot or you're gonna die, I could imagine that's what an old person's foot would taste like. Now, just to explain the vertical diet a little bit better to you, using this graph, it's predominantly made up of red meats and white rice because it's easy to digest and it's a better source of carbs, says Mr. Efferding. And what we basically do is we have a different vertical axis. We have all our micronutrients at the bottom where we're looking to get most of our foods from, and then what we'll have is to fill the rest of our calories in for the day. We'll have our red meats on the left side and our white rice because again it's easy to digest. However, because we can't meet all our macronutrient goals from just those 2 foods alone, we can have things like eggs, and some dairy, Greek yogurt, which are all nutrient-rich foods. And then there are foods that we really want to try and avoid, such as cauliflower and broccoli, just because these foods are predominantly the foods that make us gassy and are hard to digest. So pretty much it's the FODMAP diet on steroids. So I'm going to knock this thrilling meal back, and then I guess we'll catch up with you soon. And we're back. So in this meal, I've got 200 grams of lean beef mince, and then because I'm lazy, I tend to use like the Uncle Ben's, or if you're a cheapskate like me, use a little version of microwavable rice. I just feel like if you're a person who cooks rice from scratch, you're just wasting like 10-15 minutes of your life when, hello, microwave. And of course, the Tommy K isn't used by Staffording, but as you know, the rules of it goes. It's my video, so I'm just gonna plaster that in there. And of course, I've got my like shitty milk. I think it's like supposed to be 60 ml, more like 300. Love fresh orange. Now the benefits of having meals like this and the vertical diet is that it's important to stay in a calorie surplus when we're looking to build muscle, whether it be powerlifting or bodybuilding. And by focusing on highly easy digestible meals, it means that we can get more meals in more frequently, and we can digest the food a lot quicker, so we can get more calorie dense foods in. It also furthermore emphasizes the need to increase carb intake as we go further on through the diet, so build on that vertical amount, so increasing more calories, which then allows us to build more muscle mass. So I'm going to dive into this beautiful meal, which tastes pretty good. I always feel like when I'm doing YouTube videos, it's like an eating contest. I go speed eat, but I'm just going to take my time. I'm actually going to edit some of this video now while I eat the meal. So we might as well do what are they called? Time lapse. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello?
Hi, good afternoon. Is that Mr. Haldon?
Speaking.
Hi, good afternoon. It's Paula calling from Cotteridge Hospital. It's just regarding your appointment with Mr. Parner on Friday morning.
Yeah.
He's asking for a telephone consultation. If you can come in face to face at 11:30.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. Just finished that meal up. It was actually really nice, quite full. I've been finishing off watching I'm actually on watching YouTube now, watching a bit of Gary Vee talk about social media, because later on today, me and LD are giving a presentation to our group on the uses of social media. I've come across quite a cool analogy in regards to using social media, because since you guys are watching this video, and it was to do with how we consume it and how we use it and how we blame social media for the way that we act, or the way that we are, or the negatives that come with it. And the analogy that was used was that, for example, when someone uses or utilizes a bottle of wine and drinks 1 or 2 bottles of wine per night, no one blames the bottle of wine for the person becoming an alcoholic. People blame the person. However, when it's with social media, when a person becomes addicted to social media, or negatives come from using social media in regards to mental health or physical health, we blame social media. Whereas no one blames the bottle of wine for the person who's become addicted to it and become an alcoholic. So it just becomes a principle of accountability. Thought it was quite a cool fact, thought I'd share it on with you. Also, for this meal, I will pop up the calories and macros on the side, and may even bring you in to show you some of the presentation that we deliver later on. But until then, I'll catch you when there's some more grub to talk about. You can get me a shot of my phone.
Welcome.
Thank you. And we're back, so I'm now cooking meal number 3. It's literally like half an hour later, which is ridiculous because I've never eat this frequently. But this meal, we have got sweet potato, we've got some chicken, and again, I'm lazy, saving time, efficiency, so don't cook chicken breasts. I just generally buy packs of chicken. And then we've got some more orange juice. I'm sure by the end of this video, I'm going to be shitting through the eye of a needle. I'm having 200 grams of sweet potato, and again, I don't often eat sweet potato because sweet potato is like one of those things. I think it tastes like if you were to leave a normal white potato in the toilet for, let's say, a week, and then come back to it and cook it. That's what a sweet potato tastes like. Oh, they're hard as hell, aren't they?
I feel like sweet potato are actually nice when you get like sweet potato fries from a restaurant.
Yeah, that's a game changer. After the whole potato, that is 200 grams of sweet potato. That's about 2 mouthfuls. So again, because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna pop it into a bowl, cut it into small pieces, bang in the microwave for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna dive into meal number 3. Now again, this type of diet is good for people who have like IBS or bloating, because again, it's kind of like FODMAP diet, and there is some foods in there like Greek yogurt, apples, certain bits of food which aren't FODMAP, which you can cut out if you do have IBS. But it might be worth trying, just for not so much performance based, but just if you have bloating or gas issues. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave. Chicken's already done. I can pretty much swig off 60 ml of orange juice. I'll catch you for lunch.
Oh no. There it there. All my peas have got stuck to my noodles, look at that.
What have you done there?
Oh, I got stuck. Shows how mean. Stop now please, I know what you're doing. You always think I don't realise because I don't react, but I know what's going on.
And we are back with meal number 3. Not gonna lie, I think Lucy D summarises one quite fittingly as being very unappealing. And look at those, that's sweet potato.
So I haven't got any oil on. Shit that. Well, mine's really nice. I've got noodles with melted cheese on.
Doesn't taste that bad. I'll taste the better things there.
Nice. Oh sorry, that's way too big. I know what I just mentioned.
Okay, there goes
I took off
2 grams of protein. Also just washing it down with this Little Zone water. These are game changers, by the way. 32p. I don't drink any water, so for me getting these sugar-free waters in is game changer. I used to drink the Volvic ones. I never drank a car. I used to get the Volvic ones, £1.20, 32p, game changer. I thought as well, I'm gonna put the macros and calories up, obviously, for this meal so you can see those. I thought instead of putting you through the trauma of watching me eat another meal, I said in the video 2 weeks ago, for those of you who watch my channel, I've obviously had a hair transplant. So I said I would show you guys what my hair looked like when it was getting shaved because Lucy shaved my head about 2 weeks ago. So rather than play you me eating this terrible food, I thought give you the ultimate barber experience. For any of you who are looking to book in for a haircut, I will leave Lucy's phone number in the description below with her Instagram tag so you can contact her at any time to book in for a haircut. but without further ado, we're gonna go with Tommy K again because you know it's my video. We're gonna crack on with this and cue the haircut montage. Ready? So one of the, this is the last meal, so the next one, the snack. Well, meal 4 is just another pack of basmati rice because it's a lot easier in the microwave. I have to be a little bit quiet because Lucy's just jumping onto a family Zoom call. We've also got 200 grams of steak. I was gonna go for sirloin, but end up with fillet. Splash the cash a little bit. 120 ml of orange juice, which is about 1 mouthful.
It was good, wasn't it?
Of course.
Good on camera.
Good old Tommy K.
So I'm just having my dinner.
So I don't always, I used to eat quite a lot of red meat. Obviously there's a lot of benefits to it, it's very nutrient dense. It's got a lot of vitamin B12 in, zinc, that kind of thing. Obviously there are some people who argue against it. What I'll also do is, if you want to watch it, listen to a little bit of me ramble about red meat, because who wouldn't want to listen to more of my angelic voice. I'll leave a link where I did a week of the carnivore diet, which was eating meat only. So I will pop the calories and macros up for this meal. This is pretty much the last meal of the day, apart from the snack, which I'm going to take you through because I'm going to put a little twist on it. So I'm going to chop this back. I'm going to jump into a family Zoom call. Got a little bit of family quiz night, and we'll chow this down.
I'm Ben.
Hi, you okay?
I'm about as flexible as you.
Yeah, I'm like a baby rhino.
I had to go, and then I was running out of time, but presumably that.
And we are back with the final meal slash snack of the day. So we've got some Greek yogurt, got a bit of peanut butter in there as well, put a little bit of fruit, and we've got a carrot. If I could come back as any animal on planet Earth, it would never be a horse, you know. Apart from being well endowed, we eat carrots all day. I will pop the calories and macros up for this last meal. I've also got a bit of Skinny Foods jam on, which is 0 calorie jam. Because again, Greek yogurt, I think, just tastes like feet. I know we've had a lot of feet analogies today. I haven't got a foot fetish. It's just one of those things. Must go with the diet. I'm gonna round the video here, guys, because it's now getting on to like 9:30 at night, and I understand that it's probably already a long video. Just quickly, with this diet, I think, well, there's some drawbacks to it of this extensive research that's done from Google. It's low in fibre, it's low in prebiotics. Not great for vegetarians or vegans, obviously, with the amount of meat. And then it is quite expensive to follow. So for today, my bill has been just over £25 for 1 day's diet. So if you're gonna follow it on a 7-day basis, quick maths, I don't know, you probably know. Also, obviously, it's quite restrictive. I mean, I'm the kind of person who could follow this diet. I follow quite a boring diet anyway. I just like quite repetitive, so I wouldn't mind it. The only thing is, I'll probably add some veggies to it just to get some other vitamins and minerals in there, and plus bulk some of the meals out. I will also pop the full day's calories and macros up on the screen for you, just for an overview of the day. I think I've hit around 3,200. Again, if you liked this video, if you took anything from this video, you enjoyed the video, please give it a massive like and a thumbs up. And whilst you're there, please subscribe to my channel, because it will do me a massive favour. And I can't find anything to use, so I have to use a carrot. Catch you in the next one, guys.